All right, so now we're going to go in and sort of save these settings and apply them to the other floor plans. Because otherwise we'd have to spend all that time going and clicking around and figuring out what we wanted. So to do that, you just figure out which view you're on. So this view is the Plan A3 schematic. So if I expand this and right click on Plan 3A schematic, I can then create a view template from the view. And I can come in here and name it Plan Schematic Blue Cross, right? And click OK. And you can see that I already have saved the ones, some that I have made. So you can't really use these, but you would make your own and save it. Oop, let's rename that. Tick. What you want to do when you save it is remove the view scale from it typically so it doesn't rescale anything. And then if you click OK, it will save that, and you can select in your project browser these two that don't have them and right click and apply template properties and go grab that guy and apply the properties, and there you go. You can also come in and use the schematic one, apply template properties, grab that cross, right? It looks like the scope boxes are still on in this, so I'm going to pick it and VH it. And the next time I apply it, I can turn that scope box off. You can also come in and change like the sun settings, maybe. Let's try 225 here. Right, and maybe what does 25 look like? Right, so you get a little bit of a different feel for that. And this guy looks like it's sectioning, so if you really wanted it to do from the top, it's actually doing a ground plan view. You could come in and edit that view range here, and you could set this at 200 feet, right? And then also set this at 200 feet, the cut line. And if I hit apply, it'll go all the way to the ceiling, right? Then of course I would need to reset my sun a little bit. So let's go to the sun settings and maybe 15. And maybe again, let's try 200. Right, so you're getting a little offset, but not too much. Okay. You could even go in and see what happens when you set these to the elevations and sections. So if I close the floor plan and open up the elevations and the sections that are placed on the sheet, and I go ahead and pick those guys, and I right click and I apply template properties, it doesn't show up, the one that I made, so, but you can get to it because it was made in a floor plan. It categorizes it as a floor plan one, but you can use it for other things. So there it is. I'm going to go into the annotation categories here and type in scope boxes and just turn those off because I wanted them off anyway. Click OK, and so now it applies the same ones to all of those. Now you'll get unexpected things like all of the levels are on. It turned all the levels on, and I really only wanted the levels on in this view. So you can just go through and VH those. So view hide, right? So just VH will turn the category off for that view. So you do have to go in and make some adjustments here. Okay. So I hope that makes sense, and you can start to play around with that.